like I can take an action that creates a change in the direction I really want to go, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I find myself, moving away from that, I now have tools to start to bring myself back.
Mhm.
And I think ultimately, like once you start doing that, then you can start connecting, like, well, how this pattern you're in might be embedded in some beliefs or something that you just picked up and you just keep repeating it over and over.
Yeah.
Like, because that's what we find, right? And
Right. Right.
we see it in ourselves, like, oh shoot, I thought I was done with that.
Really.
But now here I'm back in this pattern. Like, often I find that people have learned, like sometimes they just learn maybe from their parents that you have to work hard. If you're not working hard, nobody's going to praise you. You're not going to be doing a good job. Or they've learned that the way to know that they're good is by other people's opinions of them. So they never really get to hear inside of themselves. Like they never get to hear like how they see the good in them.
Yeah.
So I eventually want to get them there, but that means I have to get them to be able to walk through how you got this pattern going, how it's showing up at work, or how it's showing up over here, and how you can start to shift that pattern.
Yeah, that's, they're so lucky when they're working with you. Because I think about like, people often come to us, they've seen other therapists.
Oh yeah.
And well, because people are going to over their life, maybe if they're open to doing therapy, they may well have had opportunity to do therapy with more than one person. And I think that starting with Spirit Gate breathing makes your therapy already unique. And then from that, you have a foundation that's different. I think like a lot of people experience therapy as like a good therapy would be like they know their therapist is really compassionate and cares about them. And that's really important. They really feel that. And so they have somebody that it becomes like a trusted friend who they can talk to, which is so valuable. But I hope we have that,
Yeah.
I hope we have that. But also we have this other, this other set of, we can guide them to discover themselves, because we're already right from the beginning, we're saying, go inside yourself.
Yeah.
Spirit Gate breathing, go inside yourself.
Yeah.
And then you'll start already to discover something that you have.
Yeah.
It's not dependent on me.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can coach you and say, here, do that. Why don't you do this? It might be a good idea. Try this. And then they can discover their own experience because it's their calmness. It's not mine.
Right. That they get to own it.
Yeah. 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 So then they can, start with that exploration that you're talking about, which is a part of any good therapy.